Hallo und herzlich willkommen zu einer neuen Folge Let's Play NBA 2K18. Wir starten in die zweite Hälfte eines extrem eng umkämpften Spiels zwischen den LA Clippers und den Houston Rockets. Zu meiner ersten Halbzeit, ich habe noch nicht so viel Spielanteil bekommen, gerade weil auch das zweite Viertel fast durchweg flüssig lief. Da konnte ich nicht eingewechselt werden. Also erst 3 Punkte und 2 Assists auf der Habenseite. Leider auch ein Turnover und ein Foul auf der negativen Seite. Aber noch mehr als genug Zeit, das wieder gut zu machen. Und ob wir das Spiel gewinnen können oder ob wir verlieren. Und vor allem, ob ich mich verbessern kann in der zweiten Hälfte. Das seht ihr jetzt. Viel Spaß.
James, big first half for you. What was the most important thing that got you going?
Just trying to be aggressive, trying to get out early and give a little spark to my teammates. And they followed along. So, it's just a matter of us not turning the ball over and getting stops.
So far, so good. Thanks, James. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break. Happy Martin Luther King Day, everyone, and welcome back as we get going again here at 2K Sports. You look at Blake Griffin in this game, he's been everywhere.
Oh, well, they've done a good job of letting the game come to them and really few forced shots here so far.
And, Greg, I like how they've set the pace. There's a lot of time left in this one, so there's no rush. You don't have to go 70 miles an hour. Keep it at about 45.
So on the floor for Houston, Anderson is down low with Capella. The two pillars of this team, Chris Paul and Harden, are the 1 and the 2. And it's Ariza in at the 3 spot. Now Rivers to the middle.
And he was camped in just the right spot to swipe that pass away down low.
Kicks to Paul. From deep, Harden. Rebound by the Clippers. They'll host the Denver Nuggets after this one. That'll be the last of 3 straight at home for the team. And it's Beverly missing.
And, the defense was probably in the C-plus range there. I mean, I'm sure he feels like that's one he should have made, that layup.
And here is Paul. He feeds it to Capella. Back to Paul. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The 3 from Harden. Another miss by Harden. And Los Angeles guys, shooting has been beyond great up until now. How about 57% from the field overall? Outside for Griffin. Reed, a screen on Capella. Griffin passes to Beverly. Reed a screen from deep. And it's Patrick Beverly with the 3. Beverly's got the first basket of the third quarter for the Clippers.
Yeah, love seeing Beverly shoot off the pick there. I mean, all he needs is a sliver of daylight. That was some slick passing from Harden on that one.
It's a neck-and-neck game here in Los Angeles. The dish to Rivers. Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. Reed a screen. Here's Gallinari. They get it back. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
Yeah, really left him no choice there, Greg. He had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
The Clippers have shot 2 of 3 from the free throw line tonight. And he knocks down the first one. And Clark, a lot of former players had a specific instance when they knew they were special, the way they played the game of basketball. Did you ever have a moment like that where you realized that you could make it as a player?
Yeah, there was a time when that became more realistic to me, Kevin. And I grew up in Cleveland, and during the summers, a lot of the Cleveland Cavaliers would stay in the area and play pickup basketball to stay in shape. And I got a chance to bump heads with a lot of those guys, Jim Jones and the late Terry Furlow, Austin Carr, Bingo Smith, Mike Mitchell. And I was only 15, 16 years old. And while those guys were going at half speed, it gave me the encouragement that I might be able to get to where they were if I continued to work hard and stay healthy. So 15 or 16, during one of those summers, I began to realize that I might have a chance to realize the dream of being an NBAer.
The Rockets shooting their 6th attempt at the charity stripe in the game.
And they've done some really nice work at the foul line, knocking down 80%.
And comparing to the numbers of last season, they've made a bit of improvement. So that's some positive momentum they can look to build on.
And that drops, so they now lead by 1.
Well, I tell you what, it's really impressive how Capella has improved his role so quickly, Kevin. I mean, he's a starting caliber center known for his defense, but continues to make strides on offense, too.
Now here's Griffin. He's got 25. Rebounded by Capella. Capella's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
They're in a hurry. I think, Kevin, they're rushing things a little bit to begin the half. Nothing pretty about this 1-for-4 start.
Now here's Beverly, following the miss by Trevor Ariza. And it's Beverly missing.
Tell you what, shooting 20% to start the second half doesn't bode well for how this will play out for this squad.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Dime-dropping delights is what I call it.
That is a nice pass. I will give you that one.
Yeah, he was on the money, that's no doubt. That doesn't go either for Griffin. Rockets leading by 4. Paul with the 3. It's hauled in by Beverly. For Los Angeles, they've gone only 1 of 6 in the field in the 3rd quarter. Not how they pictured the half started. He dishes it to Gallinari. And a miss there on the triple.
Tell you what, Kevin, it would be helpful if he would start to contribute a little more on offense, because when he's missing, it makes it really hard for this team.
Now here's Paul. He's got 13. Paul can't get that one to fall. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Outside Griffin. Rivers in the corner. Oh, Griffin in position. Got it, and the Houston lead has been cut down to just 2 points in the bucket from Gallinari.
I tell you what, fellas, he loves those mid-range jumpers. I mean, that's where he makes his money.
Houston's gone into a slump here from 3-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the 3rd. Now, here is Harden. 16 points for him. Screen by Capella. Back to Paul. But Trey, good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Paul's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the 3rd for the Rockets. Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Here's Griffin. Buries it down low. Griffin's got 27.
It was all about his athleticism when Griffin first came into the league, but it didn't take long to see he was about a lot more than that. He's got serious skills down low.
Harden outside. Lob pass to Capella, and the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Harden.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Williams, he's checked in for the Clippers. Teodosic comes in for Patrick Beverly. Houston also making some changes. Nene comes in for Clint Capella, and it's P.J. Tucker in for Trevor Ariza. Now here's Williams. 6 points for him. Pass to Griffin. 17-foot shot on the way. Houston leading by 3. Down low, here's Anderson, and he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Pass to Teodosic. Read a screen. Gallinari in the corner. From outside the arc. Doesn't go that time. The Rockets go the other way with it.
He had 6 points from long range in the first half, but nothing's fallen here since.
And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A three-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
Well, I like the understated focus that Harden brings to the table. Despite getting knocked around, his concentration allows him to play through the bumps.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
What a tremendous showing from the three-pointer all through this game.
Another thing they've done tonight well is share the ball. So many of their points have come off of good, crisp passes.
And that one misses.
And watching James Harden, the amount of shots he is able to create for himself and his teammates, he just does so much from his position that is unrivaled. One of the greatest offensive threats, not only today, but really of the last decade.
Harrell setting the pick for Williams. The Rockets pull it in. And after this one, they're home against Minnesota. And that's the first game in a string of 3 straight at home. Paul dishes to Tucker. Back to Paul. And stolen by Harrell. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Here's Tucker. Paul outside. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. And for Harden, he's been in the conversation, Greg, for MVP for several years, where he's able to just carry an offense with his creativity. Garners attention.
And Kevin, I think he might have won it last year if it wasn't for the amazing season put in by Russell Westbrook. Don't count Harden out, though. He's such a unique talent on offense. Maybe this will be his year to bring home that MVP award.
A nice shot by Tucker.
Yeah, you know, we've seen Tucker extend his range over the years, but it's still not that extended. I mean, this in-between area is probably more his natural comfort zone.
He took good advantage of that screen. And that's now 11 points for Shammy Well.
And you can see there the defender gets caught up on the pick.
I think he's got to be more aggressive, stronger, getting through those screens. Can't allow shooters that kind of space to pull the trigger.
Now here's Harden. He's got 18. 5 to shoot. Here's Black. The Clippers grab the miss. Harrell's got his 3rd rebound on the night. Wells with it. He's got 11. Bounces high off the rim and drops. And now it's just a 4-point Houston lead. And for the Rockets, they're shooting it up around 51%. They're getting good looks. Inside, Black. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. And the Rockets lead by 6.
And, you know, Harden's passing is really ramped up. A terrific floor general now who sets up his teammates with ease.
Jumper off the screen. The shot by Wells, no good.
Man, right play, wrong result on that one. Generally, you knock those down.
Not much else you can do there. I mean, that's what you want. Too bad they weren't able to finish it off.
Foul on the play, basket counts, so it'll be a 3-point play chance.
And though lacking some height, Kevin, Tucker has the bounce, the reach, and the strength and attitude to do damage inside.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And Los Angeles with some changes. Griffin's checked in for Sam Decker. And DJ subbed in for Teodosic. And a switch here also for Houston. Gordon's checked in.
You know, starting out in the D-League, then bouncing around the international circuit, Tucker took the long, hard road to get here.
Now, here's Wells. 13 points in the game. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. The Clippers keep it alive. Goes up again, and the whistle blows, so a chance here for a three-point play.
And you just hate to give up those second chance points.
Yeah, those are back crushers. I mean, they really crack your back when you give teams second shots like that.
For Los Angeles, they have shot 3 of 5 at the foul line. And Bahamute's checked in for P.J. Tucker. Here is Paul. He's got 16. Black kicks to Paul. And Bahamute can't get it to go.
And he thought he had a clear path to the hoop, but the defense didn't give up on that play and cut him off.
A shot by Wells, no good.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Now, here's Bahamute. He's guarded closely. Paul outside for three. Gordon, good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got 6 assists now in the game.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Dishes it to DJ. Here's Griffin. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Griffin's got 7 points here in this quarter.
And you know, he's really been one of the few bright spots for them, trying to will this team to victory.
And the foul called on DJ. That's foul number 2 for him. Gallinari, he's checked in for the Clippers. Now here's Gordon. He's got 12. Paul can't get it to go. DJ kicks to Wells. Good on the three-point shot. Wells has got 16.
He's putting on a commanding performance here. He's hit 2 3-pointers in each half now.
For Houston, they have gone just 4 of 8 from the line tonight, hoping to move that free throw percentage up a bit.
Shoot 2.
The first one falls.
At the line right now is one of the great do-it-all point guards ever. Scorer, playmaker, defender. There's not anything CP3 can't do.
And so Paul nails both of them.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
And Gallinari kicks to Wells. DJ with it, and it's Gordon picking him up. Here's Gallinari. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. He's got 12.
That's a nice job of getting the ball in the paint and burying the shot. That's exactly how it's done.
Paul passes to Gordon. Nene, the screen. 1:06 left in the third quarter of the game. Jacks up a 3. And that one is off. So the Clippers will take it the other way.
And, you know, it hasn't been his night, but his team still leads, so that's encouraging.
Well, you see the struggles he's having getting anything to go.
Yeah, I'm sure he's frustrated, Greg, because nothing is falling right now. But he's going to keep chipping away at it, and that's the attitude. Stay with it.
Hey, guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Outside Williams. Wells dishes to DJ. puts it up. And he overshot that one, missing.
And another miss. Ooh, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. And Baamute can't get it to go. Clippers trail by 6. Here's Gallinari. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's on Baamute. Los Angeles shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
And it's been an average year, really, at the free throw line for this group, only around 75%.
And, you know, you don't have to tell them what their free throw numbers are. I mean, they're well aware of it, believe me.
That free throw good from Gallinari. Both good from the line that time.
Well, he's come through for them at the line today, and you love having a big fella who's so capable on his free throw.
That's a 2 from Gordon. Houston gets it back.
There's another opportunity, and everything's going right for these guys.
And he's able to get it back. He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials are getting together. They may want to review this one. Well, we thought the third quarter was over, but it turns out the officials are going to review the play to see if he released the ball before the buzzer.
And to me, guys, it looks pretty clear-cut on the instant replay. I mean, the ball was out of his hands in time. I think they'll confirm this one pretty quickly.
Well, I can't see how they'd come to any other conclusion. I mean, we have a good look at it on the replay. The clock's still ticking when it left his fingertips.
And the call is going to be overturned. The second look shows that he did, in fact, beat the clock.
Yeah, they're glad they're going to get those points. It wasn't too long ago that they wouldn't even have looked at it on the monitor, but replay's here, and it's here to stay for situations just like that.
And so it's Houston with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. Right back after this break. Let's hear what Doc Rivers has going on over in his huddle.
We can't do it on our own. We got to play together. We got to share together. All right? It's simple basketball.
Always preaching.
Kurze Viertelanalyse. Ich bin mit meinem Spiel absolut unzufrieden, vor allem die 2 Fouls total unnötig. Und jetzt muss ich quasi auch noch die komplette letzte Viertel durchspielen. Das wird interessant, ob meine Kräfte reichen. Meine Trefferquote unterirdisch, aber immerhin 4 Assists und 2 Rebounds sind gefallen und 3 Punkte. Da muss noch was gehen im letzten Viertel. Ich muss mich noch verbessern. Zum Spiel insgesamt, knappe Kiste, 6 Punkte hinten. Das ist gar nichts zum aktuellen Stand. Wir können es noch schaffen. Wir können aber genauso gut verlieren. Wie es ausgeht, seht ihr jetzt.
Teamwork. Doc Rivers laying it down for his team moments ago in their huddle.
Yeah, I think he sees where certain individuals are kind of taking it upon themselves, and that's not helping right now.
And welcome back to our special presentation of the NBA for Martin Luther King Day. Gallinari, the 3 with Griffin at the 4. Patrick Beverly out there with DJ, and it's Reed in at the 5 down low. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. DJ kicks to Reed. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Reed. Rebounded by Capella. Capella's got 14 rebounds tonight. Going after. Ball outside to the inside. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
Well, he just didn't make the catch, didn't look the ball into his hands. He must have thought the ball was going somewhere else.
Houston making a switch. Anderson's checked in. Clippers trail by 8. Beverly, the pass to DJ. Gallinari dishes to Griffin. And the Clippers miss again.
And, you know, where was the defense there, Kevin? I mean, even though he missed it, that was not a good effort. Pitiful.
It's going to be out of bounds. The Rockets will retain possession.
And defensively, great anticipation, making a play there on the ball.
Well, the thing they did there, Greg, clogged up the passing lanes, playing them beautifully and making things hard for the opponent. That's really good defense.
The feed to Paul. Screen by Capella. Here's Ariza.
And they're not having as much success from long range as they did in the first half.
Oh, Griffin in position. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Beverly.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Now Paul, screen by Capella. Paul kicks to Capella. Gordon against Gallinari. 6 on the shot clock. Over in the corner, Paul. Gordon with no one around. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. And a wide open look for DJ. No good on the 3.
That's unacceptable shot selection there, Kevin. I mean, why on earth did he think that was a good look?
Sinks the three-pointer.
He's showing no signs of letting up here.
Clippers trailed by 11. The pass to Reed. He kicks it to DJ. Feeds it to Beverly. Picked by Griffin. To the paint. Over Anderson. Here's Reed. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
His hard work on the backboard really just has given them more opportunities to score.
Paul with the screen for Gordon. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And, you know, when Gordon is healthy, he's extremely effective. I mean, he's a high-motor player who strokes it well from deep, actually strokes it well from everywhere.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And the Clippers making a switch here. Rivers checked in. Checked in for Patrick Beverly. And a change for the Rockets. James Harden, he's checked in for Eric Gordon. Reed a screen. Passes to DJ. Down low. Got it, and the Houston lead has been cut down now to just 9 in the basket from Reed.
And, you know, DJ is always trying to get his guys going. If they're open, he finds them.
Screen by Capella. Harden the pass to Ariza. Ball outside. Shoots the 3. They get the rebound. Capella lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that, Capella's got the lead up to 11 now for Houston. The Clippers have gone 2 of 7 from the field in what's been a cold start to the 4th quarter for them. Launches it, and he knocks it down. Good looking 3 there from DJ.
This guy will really make you pay if you leave him enough room outside.
Ball left side. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Gallinari attacking over Ariza. No good off the back of the rim. Rockets leading by 8. That's a 2 from Paul. Paul can't get that one to fall. LA's gone 1 of 2 from 3-point range here in the 4th. Here's Gallinari. That's Gallinari again missing. Reed with the steal.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
That free throw missing.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive, Greg. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
And he's good on the second. And here are the Rockets now. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Ball outside, back to Harden. To the wing right side. Baseline try. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. And it's now 23 points for Chris Paul.
Tell you what, on any given night, Chris Paul can go absolutely bonkers, and this is one of those nights.
And again, it's the Clippers missing. Rockets leading by 9. In the corner, Harden trains it from beyond the arc. Harden's got 21.
There you go. That's the stroke we saw in the first half.
Gallinari outside. Kicks it to DJ. From 12 feet out, and that one is good. DJ's got 5 points in the quarter.
Really got to respect the mid-range game of DJ. He has a lot of confidence shooting from that area.
There's the screen on the wing, Harden. Anderson with the screen for Harden. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
And Harden is fearless. Awesome at gutting the defense and making them send him to the line. He just knows how to draw fouls and get himself to the strike.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops.
And James Harden is clearly an MVP caliber talent. No doubt about that. A triple-double threat who really is a stat sheet stuffer supreme.
Harden hits them both. Clippers trail by 12. DJ kicks to Gallinari. Down low. Here's Reed. Here's Griffin. Goes up again. And finally they hit one. Griffin's got 9 points now in just the second half.
Just creating havoc for the opponents the last few games.
Well, he's done it again right there on the offensive glass. I mean, it's a great stretch that he's having here, and boy, I really admire his energy.
Houston moving the ball around and out of bounds as the Clippers gain possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Stolen by Anderson. Here's Paul, and it's blocked. And as it goes out of bounds, Houston able to keep the ball. Harden dishes to Ariza. Harden outside. He feeds it to Capella. Now the Clippers moving it up. Shot from 16. Here's Reed. Count that as his 7th field goal in 10 tries. He's shooting a very good 70%.
How about these big shots for him in the fourth? He has been locked and loaded offensively.
Paul kicks to Harden. Fires for 3. And Paul with the basket on the assist by Harden. Harden's got assist number 8 now on the night. Clippers trail by 11. Rivers kicks to DJ. There's the 3. Harden grabs the miss.
Tell you what, the defense has nothing to worry about out there with him shooting. I mean, you can't dial it in from deep this half at all.
Here's Griffin. And count it. They'll head to the line with a chance to make it 3.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
And even under pressure in close, I think they've still done a good job maintaining concentration and converting the opportunities.
One shot, behind the lanes.
Here's Paul. It's Ariza on the wing. Misses the 3. The Clippers trail. And Griffin, here we go. And the slam by Blake Griffin.
You've got to plug up these lanes to the basket, especially when Griffin is flashing with 4.
Houston's gone beyond the arc 7 times here in the 4th and been successful 3 times. Paul kicks to Capella. It's Ariza on the wing. Anderson the screen. That's good. It's his 7th made basket in 14 tries.
Poise is so important for any player, but Ariza demonstrating poise when he's in the paint, looking to score.
Rivers with it, and it's Harden picking him up. Griffin kicks to Rivers. Gallinari in the corner. Reed a screen. 5 on the clock. It's tipped. Griffin passes to Rivers. The three-pointer no good. Rockets leading by 8. And here's Ariza. Some solid defense from Gallinari. Outside Griffin. The dish to DJ. Out to the right wing. Reed kicks to DJ. Shot from 12. And he wills that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron.
There's been a change in his game compared to what we saw in the first half. I mean, he's scoring with a lot of confidence now.
Screen by Capella. Ariza goes in. He used that pick to get in close. Ariza's got 19 points.
And I like Capella doing whatever he can to help his team succeed. And setting screens is part of that.
Gallinari dishes to Griffin. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Capella's got his 18th rebound here tonight, all over the place. Here's Ariza. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got assist number 8 now on the night.
And we know Ariza can get cooking in no time. Once he drains a couple, he's in the zone.
Here's Reed. In it goes for the 8th time in 10 tries. Rockets leading by 8. Here's Paul. Fires, high post. And the rebound goes to Griffin. Griffin's got his 18th rebound here tonight, all over the place. Here's Reed. The Rockets pull it in. Paul's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. From 17 feet out, good on the shot. Paul's got 18 points now here in the second half.
You know, it's amazing to me how Chris Paul does not sacrifice any accuracy when he shoots it off the dribble. He's a catch-and-shoot guy with some reliability, and off the dribble just as good.
Houston's gone beyond the arc 7 times here in the 4th and been successful 3 times. He dishes it to Ariza. Capella with it. Over in the corner, Paul buries it from 3-point range. Paul's got 13 points in just this quarter.
Boy, this final period, they are putting up a ton of shots from deep.
And knocking down a bunch of them, too. Outstanding shooting in this fourth quarter.
Pass to DJ. Dishes it to Griffin. Over Anderson. He can't hit that time. So Houston will take it the other way.
And we'll just watch the clock wind down, guys, in what will turn out to be a win here for the Rockets.
And it may be a comfortable win for them, but they had to weather a few storms along the way, and that's all part of the story.
Yeah, Kevin, this was by no means the runaway that it might appear to be. It was a scrappy performance, though, all the way through.
And so checking out the record for these guys, tonight will mark win number 37 for them on the year.
And it's always a good feeling to take that second contest after you drop the first one. And just a big win to even things up here in their 4-game season series against the Clippers.
And we watched them all night long. No one could really stop them. Just another excellent game it was for Chris Paul.
Boy, I can't recall a play that he wasn't involved in, Kevin. He was so involved in so many plays tonight. A force on both ends.
Now, here is Harden. So we see Houston taking the W here. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime...
Ja, schade. Ich habe alles gegeben. Da ging einfach nicht mehr. 7 Assists, 2 Rebounds, 10 Punkte. Na gut, 3 Fouls, 1 oder 2 Turnover, das ist nicht so viel. Aber hey, 7 Assists. Gute Leistung. Was will man da machen, ne? Die waren einfach stärker als wir. Man kann nicht immer gewinnen. Man sieht es auch an den Punkten, da kommt schon ordentlich was rüber. Aber Niederlagen gehören eben auch zu diesem Spiel dazu. 840 VCs.
Man, tonight was horrible. Boo Boo couldn't shoot.
Yep.
Couldn't rebound.
Yeah.
Too many turnovers.
Yeah.
Would you stop agreeing with me?
What you want me to say? You played great? Okay, you played great.
Naja, 2 Turnovers finde ich jetzt nicht ganz so viel. Die Fouls waren zu viel. Da gehe ich konform. Die Assists waren super, die Rebounds waren okay. Punkte waren auch okay. Nur ich habe halt zu viel erst daneben geworfen. Passiert. Wenn euch das Video gefallen hat, dann lasst einen Daumen hoch. Da dürft ihr auch sehr gerne kommentieren. Und wenn ihr es noch nicht abonniert habt, dann abonniert uns doch einfach. Klickt die kleine Glocke neben dem Abonnieren-Button, dann verpasst ihr auch nichts mehr. Und im Abspann könnt ihr jetzt auf die linke Seite des Bildschirms klicken. Für Tipps aus dem Kanal auf die rechte Seite des Bildschirms. Für die komplette NBA 2K18 Playlist. Und in der Mitte, da könnt ihr uns abonnieren. Und ich sage Tschüss und macht's gut. Bis morgen.